Dallas Cowboys coming off a hearty loss on the road against the LA Rams, 20-17. But the Falcons had a close one against Seattle that they lost. But the key in this game, the Cowboys are favored by 5 points, and I'm trying to figure out why. They had bad decision by their coaches, particularly in clock management against the Rams. If they do that again against the Falcons, they're going to get torched. If you look at this team, Matt Ryan threw for 450 yards against the Seahawks. He had not one wide receiver, but three wide receivers in Julio Jones, 9 for 157, Calvin Ridley, 9 for 130, and Russell Gage, 9 for 114. So he's spreading the wealth around. If you look at the Cowboys, injuries on the offensive line, two starters down, two linebackers down. They lost their tight end for the season last week. With their injuries coming back and playing the Falcons like this, I just don't think the Cowboys get it done. I'm taking the Falcons outright. Forget the 5.5 points or the 5 points. Take the Falcons outright. They're going to win this game 29-24.
Well, I think when you look at the Cowboys' mark on offense, they're so talented. Dak Prescott is a big-time quarterback, and he ran the ball 3 times for 30 yards at critical time. They have Ezekiel Elliott, maybe one of the best running backs in the league. They have Amari Cooper. They have C.D. Lamb. I mean, the list goes on and on. Their offensive line is always one of the best, headed by Martin at guard. But defense, they got all kind of problems there. I had to be impressed with what the Falcons did on offense against Seattle. I think when you look at it, Ryan is an outstanding quarterback and also led his team to a Super Bowl, but hadn't got the credit he truly deserved. I felt before the year that the Falcons may be the surprise team in the league this year. They're very, very talented. You mentioned the three receivers, all had 9 receptions or more. I agree with you. Even though it's played down there in Dallas, I look for the Falcons to beat them 31-27, and I'm a pretty big Cowboy fan, so I have to feel that way pretty strongly.
I can't believe you picked against the Cowboys and Jerry Jones.
Well, I'm trying to be honest with our listeners, Mark, and in my heart, I believe that the Falcons are just too good on offense. Cowboys have too many problems on defense with injuries, etc. In addition to that, they spend all their money on these various receivers, etc., and it's hurting their overall football team in the long run. Because of that, I think before the year, I thought maybe they could get to the Super Bowl. Now, I'm not so sure.